Hello everyone, welcome back to Old Family Farm. We're here with Mr. Fad. Hello Fad.
Hello.
He's fabulous, spelled with a PH. We've got the ridiculously skilled Rickster. Howdy Rick.
Howdy, howdy.
Is that ridiculous or is that ridiculously?
Ridiculous.
Take your
And
pick.
we've got the terrific Trillian. Hello Trillian.
Hello. Hilarious Hitman.
Hilarious, okay. And we've got Mike. I can't think of anything off the top of my head. Marvelous Mike. There you go. Marvelous.
Hello.
Marbles. Yeah.
Of course, we mostly just kind of abbreviate Hilarious Hitman to Hillary.
Oh, okay, thanks.
Sorry.
Player was kicked from the server. Let's not start that again.
Wouldn't be the first time today.
I was going to say wouldn't be the first time today, yeah. So we got a new mod. We have a Massey 698T to replace our old Massey 188. Yeah, this one looks pretty good. I haven't found any problems with it yet. I like it. It's, I've seen a lot of Masseys I didn't like. Yeah. And we've got the monosim corn / beet seed drill here in the back. Got a couple of those.
I need a number, Hitman. I've forgotten the number.
7. What are we? Number
7.
what?
Okay, thank you.
Oh, and it just happened to be the field that you were asking about?
Yes.
There was a random number, I didn't know what you were asking. Oh, I can't start this yet because we need to...
It's 7 and 9 are cultivated. I think the other ones will need cultivated.
Oh, did you say 9 is cultivated?
Yes.
Okay, we'll get you to go to 9 next, Fad, when you're done that one.
Okay, so 7, then 9. And 9 with the same as 7?
Yeah, yes. And then the rest are gonna be, we'll do a nice big beet field and then we'll do a bunch of corn.
Where did Rickster go?
Right behind you.
Oh, okay. Good. I can see an arrow wandering out away over in 5 just for a second. Got the wrong field.
Like through here. Go around.
We'll do the canola first then.
Okay.
Okay. E-bomb!
E-bomb. Did you say E-bomb?
E-bomb. It's like 7 any different.
So first question of
No,
the
9.
day.
Alright, go ahead.
What's the difference between a Pikachu and a Pokemon? 'Cause I have no idea. Are they the
It
same
is a
thing?
Pokemon, isn't it?
Yeah.
Or isn't it? I don't know.
A Pikachu is a Pokemon.
Oh,
I think.
okay.
At least I'm fairly sure it is. Everyone will be screaming in the comments, it's fine. It's
Yeah.
not like there's any kind of activity going on around Pokemon Go.
The one obsession my son didn't have, but it would have helped if he had that. I would know all about it, but he never got into Pokemon. Every other kid at school was. Well, not that one. If you want to know about Thunderbirds, I'll get it. But Pokemon, no. That one. I know what Pikachu looks like, so cute yellow thing. It's
Mhm.
quite cute. But I really don't know
Yeah.
much about Pokemon apart from.
And I think if you kind of level up a Pikachu, I believe it actually kind of mutates into a Raichu.
See,
Right
now
back
I'm
at
lost.
I'm not sure if that's an immediate one or if there's an intermediate step, but yes.
But I thought that was someone on Next Generation. Oh, that's Riker. Never mind.
Yes.
Ha.
Ensign Babyface, as he was known in his younger
I
days.
thought that was Crusher. I can never keep it straight.
No, actually,
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Riker talks about when he was an ensign. He talks in the episode The Pegasus about being called Ensign Babyface. So there you go. Haha.
It's the useless information episode. What else can we come up with?
Yeah. Exactly. What other type of episode do we do other than useless information episode?
informative episode. I don't know.
But yes,
How about boring
we could talk.
soliloquy?
We could talk more about UK politics if you want, because that's
Speaking of-
always fun.
Well, let's talk about mods for a moment. How about that?
Mods. Oh,
Mods.
that's completely off topic here, man. I mean, what?
Well, I retired those green portrait cedars, getting some errors from them, and they're just derpy. And they're a neat idea, but anyway, we're moving on from them. And so
I hadn't even seen them until you kind of went and sold them. So.
yeah. So we've had some problems, such as the cure bits would only pull it at 5 kilometers an hour, 3 miles an hour, something like that. So that was the end of those.
Slightly difficult.
Yeah. So and we're also getting servers and errors and even a crash from the fort. So I don't think that's going to be here long. Not to mention it won't pull the tippers, so that's kind of silly. But so anyway, so that one's going to be off the show here. We'll be selling that today when we're done, probably. It's a neat little mod. If it was cleaned up, had some more work done on it, I think it'd be a pretty nice mod. What else have we got? The Rave Cedar, I'm not actually completely sure it was that was giving us the errors, that it could have been the Curabits, not Curabits, the Portrait Cedar, so I'll look at that a little more. What else? Oh, and next week, or next episode, we should have a couple of John Deeres on here, John Deere tractors. And
Dear John.
Yep.
We done got your tractor.
I think we're looking for a replacement for the Agromet tedder slash windrower that we've used since the very beginning. So I think we're going to try and find something for that. What else do we need? What else?
New car.
Yes, you're right. So what do we need from the 80s? Let's see. Maybe then we could get like a Trans Am, do like a Knight Rider car. No, I haven't actually seen one of those. Sorry.
Dang it.
Yeah, that would be neat. When Car and Cylon meet.
Yes.
And all you Knight Rider fans, you know what I'm talking about there. Oh, well, unless you have no idea about Battlestar Galactica, the old one.
Precisely. Assumptions.
How's the
Right, there
harvest
we
going
go.
over there?
Pretty good.
Yep.
Oh, we have a
Cool.
great demand, another great demand for wheat. I think we might wait a little bit before we sell the rest of the wheat, though.
Yeah, I think the great demand that just came in, so last a while. Gather some more wheat shortly.
So we're going to plant some more wheat, because every time we get a bunch of wheat, great demand comes up. So Fad, you're using the old lizards, one of the old lizard seeders. Good thing we didn't get rid of those. We took them down to the dealer to sell, but he hadn't sold them yet, so we were able to get them back at a good price.
That's good. Also, good job that you didn't insult him too badly, because otherwise you wouldn't have gotten a good price.
I wouldn't do that. I deal with them all the time. Look at the amount of equipment turnover on this farm.
Yes, well.
As you know me, I'm a nice guy, right?
Yeah, absolutely. But sometimes, just on the very, very, very rare occasion, people can take something that you say in completely the wrong context and be insulted by it.
Especially when I smack them when I say it.
Yeah, I mean, that's sometimes a source of misinterpretation. A hearty slap with a 2x4 is somewhat misconstrued at times.
I follow it up with a tetanus shot.
Yeah, it was a slap of encouragement. Yes, the rusty nail might have hurt a little bit, but
Nothing a foot-long spike of a needle won't fix.
pretty much. Oh, and I just so happen to have one.
Let's see, what else we got?
Would you like the injection in your nose, or would you like it completely into your bone?
I don't know, try it on one of the other people here and see.
And that's the question that you ask him,
Okay.
because you're not much of a nurse.
No. How are you doing on the seating? Which, you're still on the first field?
I'm still on C1.
How far along?
Probably about halfway.
Okay. So after that one, you'll be seating on number 9, I think.
Yes.
Actually, when you finish 7, why don't you bring the seater back and grab one of the other blue seater, and we'll both work on 9, and then we'll switch over to 5 and 6.
Okay. Up and down the field we go. With the wheat seeds, because Hitman said so.
Yeah, we always want to make sure we have a wheat or barley field planted, so we always got a little source of straw for the coos.
So got a little something for the cows.
Oh. Alright, so now we
Hey
need to find-
coos, do you want a little something? No, you don't? Okay, fine. Screw you then, cows.
What do we got? So it should be just corn and beets. Alright, so we're gonna plant on number 9, we'll plant corn over there. I'm gonna go get started on it.
Okay.
Oops, get my beacon going or I could get run over.
I don't know about that. Seems unlikely. I mean, the collision rate on this server is so low.
You're
I mean,
right.
it's almost FAA approved because it's so few collisions and crashes.
I'll have to get one of those boards up. Like so many days since last
Yeah.
collision, or maybe so many minutes.
Yeah, I was gonna say you should do it in minutes, not days.
We could almost suggest the same thing. I mean, for Brew when he's playing Minecraft, so many milliseconds since last death. Anything else is just tempting fate, really.
What the heck? The seeder's not working.
It's like a good
Did you
idea.
fill it up?
But you tell them.
Yeah, it's full. Try beets then.
Did it all?
What's wrong?
The seeder is not seeding.
Hitman can't figure out how to do the most basic of tasks. Stick seeds in the ground.
Just look, make sure it's just not a visual problem. Nope, it's not seeding. The seeder doesn't work. Oh my gosh, just not having any luck with this. I'm sure it worked in single player. Don't know if I tried it on the server or not.
You normally do.
I normally do.
You
Yeah.
want- You tried getting in and out, or wasn't there?
Have you tried turning it off and turning it back on again?
Is
I
it
jiggled
plugged
the
into
cable.
wall?
Well, alright, I'll get an
We
independent
called
tester.
IT.
Trillian, do you want to come over
Yeah,
here and
do
see
you
if
want
you
us
can
to
seed
try
with
it?
this? Yeah.
Okay.
I'll get out of here in a second. Okay, there you go. Fly at it. I suppose it could be the tractor. Don't know. Oh, maybe. Did you just
Had
hit
you
X?
unfolded it? I hit X to unfold it.
No, I didn't see that. But okay.
I didn't see either, just automatically.
No, that's gonna work.
Right.
Did you turn it on? No.
Yeah,
turn it on now.
Oh, I turned it on. Yeah, that it goes white when I do that. It goes green. Green at the moment, then it shows green. Oh, hang. What am I supposed to be seeding? Is it showing corn? Okay. Thought I saw sugar beets before. Let me just check in the help. Floor.
Now it's lifted.
Floor.
Now it's down.
It's alright. If it's a rainbow field, it's
Turn
fine.
off. Turn on. Like
Hey, you can hear the RPMs of the tractor change when you turn it on. It's a nice little seeder.
That's
I'm
good.
Why
hoping
is
works.
it not seeding? Going too fast as well.
Oh, okay. Well, let me derp with it here for a bit. You can get back to harvesting. I forgot
Try
about
the ridge
it.
marker. Yeah, I think that just opened the ridge markers though. But you could be right. And that's not working.
I mean, it's possible I'm not using it right, but... Alright, so unfold it.
You need a pro to come show you how to do it.
Careful what you talk yourself into.
I wasn't suggesting I was the pro. I was just going to try and see if I can go and find one.
Alright, so... Which key is it? It says button 5. I have no idea what button 5 is.
Could that be 5 on the numpad?
No, it
Maybe.
usually says keypad 5. No, it's because I have a controller plugged in, but it's not a controller.
Okay. It's a troller.
It's a troller.
And since you're using it, that makes you a troll. Yay!
I'm just trying random buttons at this point.
Yep. After this episode, Hitman will return to underneath his bridge, terrifying local passers-by.
Well then, it says button 5. Okay, that's the fold it. Unfold it.
What does it say button 5 does?
Oh, let's see. Oh. There we go. Let's try this. Maybe the ridge marker has to be down for it to work, I don't know.
That would be unusual, but...
That would be. That's why I'm desperate now.
If by any miracle I come over there and my one works, it's just going to be so embarrassing. Not that that's going to happen, but it would be funny.
This is definitely not working. Oh well. It's too bad. I'm disappointed. It's a nice looking little cedar. Well then, boy, we are just not having a good time with mods in this series. It's been a real awful experience for getting mods.
I say bring on Farming Simulator 17 so we can all play as women.
Okay, but also without modded machines too.
Yeah, well.
Jeez, there's gotta be. Oh my gosh.
Of course I'm saying that slightly tongue-in-cheek because I'm not planning to buy Farming Sim 17 straight away.
Why are you expecting them to give it to you to review it for them?
Nope.
Oops.
I'm not expecting a great massive improvement, so until I see great massive improvement that's going to be worthy of me parting with my money, I'm not parting with my money.
Well, there's
Basically.
excellent CGI. I mean, yeah, it's really looking good. I haven't actually seen what the game looks like, but the CGI looks nice.
Precisely. No. I know a good buddy of mine, name of Dare Tevers, who will be getting it and reviewing it straight off, pretty much. So I'll wait and see what his opinion is of it.
Well,
and if it turns out that Dare Tevers thinks it's a steaming turd, then I may not buy it.
I don't think that'll be the case. The leap from 13 to 15, when we first made it, I was skeptical. I was like, you know, it's okay, but we've done this before and all that. But now, it just, when you look at 13 and you look at 15, there's such a huge difference. I mean, other than, you know, except for the slidey physics, I like 15 better. It's just, it looks better.
Yeah, I like 15 better, but I think there's more that they could have done with it, in my opinion.
Oh, did you finish that field?
Yes, I finished this field.
Okay, we'll head over to number 9 here.
Okay.
We're gonna see a can of law over there.
Can of law.
Where are you
Okay.
going? Oh, just to refill your cedar?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I didn't try is putting that cedar on another tractor.
Do you want me to grab one and try it on a field?
Well, we'll wait and see if this one works. It's the tractor.
It's the tractor.
It's the tractor.
That was
Okay.
a bit dark,
Grab-
really.
Yeah.
You want me to grab a blue one then?
Yep. I have a sneaking suspicion it's not lowering it down enough or something.
Is that a Romulan ship? The Romulan
This is-
tractor, that's what it is.
No, it's
Romulan tractors don't work with cedars.
It's a river bottom one, but we don't have a river, do we?
Oh well.
Bit of a pond. It's a couple of ponds.
We'll just have to do.
Everyone tweet out #Massey sucks and don't forget to copy an Iron Brew.
No, let's not do that. Alright, so now I'm
Well,
looking
it
for
looks
tractors.
good. Let's say the last Massey worked, at least. It was okay.
Right, so we want corn, which I think I have selected it. So we need to exit above.
So
Oh, yeah.
working?
I'm just aligning myself, so we'll find out. I do like the fact that it does rev up the old wibbly doofer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it appears to be working.
Gosh. Oh wow, another massive
I
that
did
doesn't
say
work.
it would be
Who
quite
would've
amusing if
thought?
I just grabbed a cedar and came over here and it worked.
Mm-hmm. Well,
But
wasn't anything I did.
at least it demonstrates it's not the cedar mod, it's the Massey mod.
Well, honestly, tractors are a dime a dozen, especially with dime a dozen for tractors that don't work. So, yeah, at least we get a cedar that works. That's pretty disappointing. That tractor looks nice and all that, but hey, if it won't actually do the job, then it's not much use to us. Suppose we could use it to tow trailers.
I like the fact that it's got us moving at 6 miles an hour on this, so I think it's a reasonably realistic speed for Seedly Bubbles.
Seedly Bubbles? It sounds like a song. Seedly Bubbles. Haven't heard from Mike and Rick in a while. Did they quit and leave? Said I had enough of this
Nope,
dopey farm.
just working along.
Yeah, they know you're too cheap to give them a pink slip, so they're staying.
No pink slip for you. Don't you know how much colored paper costs?
Uh-huh.
Well, hooray! I'm finally seeding.
Well done, Hitman! Hitman done figured it out. Oh, he's using that dopey slippy slidey tractor as well.
Yeah, it's a conversion from a 2013 one. We used this one in the Farms in 13. 2013,
Possibly.
definitely.
I mean, obviously not that specific mod, but I just found that one when I was driving it last episode to be just so slippy slidey,
It is.
and it was just kind of.
The mod in Farms in 13 was great. We used it. I think in the translation to 15, some things have been.
It's been derpified.
Again, like that, just needs a little more work. That's all.
Yeah,
That looks
excrementus
okay.
securus.
If you drive slowly, it's okay. There's some
Yeah,
some
but
other.
when you've got some
ones.
lunatic shouting at you, do it now, do it now. You don't have the luxury of driving slowly.
Yeah, that Mike's a slave driver. You're the one that made him a team leader.
No, I made him deputy captain. I didn't make him a team leader.
Oh, well then, just even a
This
little
means
bit
when
of
I'm
power.
not here, he's in charge. So,
Could be worse. Could be my assistant Charlie in charge. We don't need a Charles in charge.
well, Charles isn't in charge yet. Not until the Queen decides he is.
It's more a reference to a show here in, I don't know, the 80s or so in North America. Charles in charge. My sister used to watch it. Wasn't my thing. But after hearing the theme song sung over and over and over again, I managed to apply soap to brain and forget most of it.
Oh, so is it time for us to go back down to Fraggle Rock again?
Oh no. Oh, on the plus side, at least I probably drove her nuts with that one, so. Any troubles keeping up, Mike? For the haul?
Not at the moment.
It's the fabulous Fabman.
It's Tractor Ballet with Cedars.
Yeah, this thing's got a bit of torque, doesn't it?
Bit of dark, yeah.
A lot of torque, not a lot of traction. Needs more wheels. What can we add for wheels? There we go. Nope. Do it at the end of this row. We need more wheels, that's what we need.
Yeah, that's bound to be the answer to everything.
Well, we don't have any cowbell, so there we go. Oh, look at that. Wheels good, soil compaction bad. Alright, so next up, we'll head over to another field.
Are we
Which field?
taking
Oh.
these Cedars or are we taking the other Cedars?
No, we'll keep going. Our corn is completely depleted. We'll need beets.
I think we had some over at the other side of the
Oops,
stuffnessness.
that's the wrong button. Oh man. Instead of turning off the cedar, I just threw it on the ground and it flipped over. Oh boy. So now what happens when you clip onto an upside down cedar?
This is Hitman on a particularly special day. Everybody?
Okay. Just let me fasten my seatbelt and go. Whee! Hey, I landed on my wheels.
I'm
That's
sorry.
all right.
I'm sorry. You can't say that. That'll be a Nintendo copyright. Right. So the big field.
Yeah. There's only one field that is ready for seeding.
Arch just stuff FS.
Yeah, so let's do beets on that one.
Did you get all that?
Beat.
Trillion?
What?
Did,
Think so.
did you get all that road there?
Think so.
Okay.
Here we go again, up and down a different field, different field, up and down a different field. 'Cause it's so much fun.
14 more minutes.
That was the last one to harvest, wasn't it?
Oops.
No, other side,
Oh.
again.
Coming right at me.
Yep.
Well, I was here first, so technically you're coming right at me. So, just saying.
That's okay. Little column A, little column B.
Yeah. And YPB.
Because peanut butter's awesome.
No, disagree. I'm gonna quote Sheldon there. Strongly disagree. Carry on. Or continue, I should say.
I don't talk to peanut butter haters.
These are pretty good cedars. I like this cedar mod.
Yep.
Yep, it's working pretty well. It's not too bad for the width either.
No, it's not.
It's
And
not
like I
a
said,
lot.
I really like the uptick in the revs as you kind of switch on the PTO, which is quite normal. So. And of course, the speed restriction is, or the natural speed of doing it is about right for what I believe should be. May not be about right for what everyone believes should be watching a YouTube episode, but hey ho.
It's working for you, isn't it?
Field the beets, and then we'll have to do some more corn, and probably a little more canola. Definitely more wheat, since... I don't know if we want to plant wheat right away, though, because we just grew wheat on those fields. Or something else, or else the bugs are going to get bad, and I don't want to use too many pesticides. Oh wait, this isn't real life. I'm kidding, I wouldn't be using pesticides anyway. Well, I would farm something this big, but I don't use pesticides in my own garden. Ooh, keep going, tractor. There we go. Must have been miles.
Just dory it. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming.
Alright, now.
Oh yeah, we're gonna.
So-
Sorry, carry on.
Go ahead. No, you go ahead. We're gonna what?
Get the straw with the forage thingy before.
We can
Denied.
save that
Denied.
for later though, because we are boat out of time now. We went a little bit longer, but that's okay.
I don't know. I'm not sure. We should be meeting exacting standards, Hitman. I think any deviation should be punished most severely for the timekeeper.
I don't know. It'd be more of a punishment for you, because then you would become the timekeeper. Because I rage quit timekeeping.
Really? You're such a placid fellow. Why would you rage quit anything?
State of
There
world
we go.
affairs brings out the rage. How's that?
Wait, you're having an affair with the world?
Oh
Wow.
yeah. The world loves me. I don't think the
It
world
have
knows
to.
about it.
Yeah.
Shh, don't tell the world.
Yep. Everyone keep it under your hat.
Alright, well, with that thought, sorry,
Parting
that's
shots.
Bad's fault. We will see you next time. Say goodbye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Take care, folks.
See you later, guys.
Bye.
Bye for now.